this is your first time tuning in, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for your support. My name is Monica, and I am your hostess for We the People TV 2023. Yes, I know y'all. I know I've been MIA. But keep this in mind, that if it's a holiday, I have nieces that visit, and I cannot do anything if they're here. So I apologize for my absence. But you know what time it is. It's time to... So, self-checkout. Y'all know it's becoming the norm. You have to find your product, ring your product up, bag your product, then pay for your product. So, should you leave a tip for self-checkout? I posed this question to the jury. You comment below. Here's what they had to say. The majority said, no, you should not tip if you self-checkout. I am a part of that majority. I don't think you should tip for checkout. Now, as I said earlier, that's becoming the norm. You having to self-checkout. And with this AI thing growing, this artificial intelligence growing, I'm wondering if they're going to put robots in the name brand stores like Walmart, Target, to possibly shop for you, like, you just go in, maybe push a button or something, and it brings you the item or something you want. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know. But for right now, I think that's a bit much. I gotta go in there, pick out what I want, ring it up, bag it, and then pay for it. And you got the nerve to want a tip. Get somebody else to do it.
I know that's right.
What do you think? Do you think you should leave a tip? Did you comment below? Do it for me, sis. Oh, brother, come on, brother. Do it for me. Come in. Let me know how you feel. And in the same artery of tipping, should you be required to tip when you are eating out or enjoying a service, such as getting your hair done, your nails done, or like a spa service or something? Should you be required to tip? I also posed this question to the jury. Here's what they had to say. You comment below.
Hell no.
The majority said yes, that you should be required to tip when you are receiving a service. Now, the key word is required. Now, I don't think we should be required to tip if we're receiving a service. So, say you're out to eat and you have a waitress or a waiter. I know it depends on what type of service you receive if you leave a tip, like if it was good service or bad service. But I don't think you should be required to. If it's good service, of course I'm going to tip. And if it's bad service, I do try to tip, but not as much as I would if the service was, 5-star. But I don't think we should be required. I once waitressed when I was in school, and The minimum wage for waitresses and waiters was $2.13 an hour. I don't know if that has changed. I don't think it has. The meaning of this, well, what prompted me to ask this question is because I think a lot of businesses get away with not paying their employees, which is a shame because these people have to support families of themselves too. So why would you want the public to make up their salary? Again, you know, like I tip now because like I said, I used to be a waitress and people were back then, child, they weren't tipping. They would leave you $1, a 50 cent, a quarter. Somebody left me some food stamps one time. I was glad they get them. But yeah, so like now, I don't know if it's the same. Comment below. Do if you waitress or waiter, how much y'all making an hour there? Y'all still making $2.13? Cause if y'all, I don't know how y'all make. Cause baby, inflation is inflating. Do you hear me?
I know that's right.
I don't get it, but yeah. Comment below. Do you think you should be required to tip if you are out to eat or whatever? So, Anita Baker has started touring. If you don't know, she recently was awarded her master's. And she asked Babyface to join her on her tour as her opening act or support act. Now, when doing the first show, they had some technical difficulties. And so Mr. Babyface was asked not to perform his set because Miss Baker wanted to, do her full show. Now the fans, they didn't appreciate that. They didn't like it. They was a little bit cold about that. So the next show, well, let me back up. It wasn't the next show. Apparently, somebody on Twitter harassed Miss Baker, and she threw the Babyface off the tour. Babyface, y'all hear me? Now, I posed the question to the jury. Who you with? You comment below. Jury said 50-50. Half was with Anita Baker and half was with Babyface. So, I'm with Babyface. Simply because, now y'all know I love Miss Anita Baker now. She got me through my teenage years, baby. That's my girl. But now right is right and wrong is wrong. And Miss Baker, I don't think you handled this very well at all. Yeah, I think you dropped the ball on this one, sister. Now, it's two sides to every story. And so I was able to see a video that Mr. Babyface did with Jason Lee on his podcast. You can check it out on YouTube. And according to Mr. Babyface, and he was very elegant in his explanation. He was very, very respectful to Miss Baker. He didn't talk badly about her at all. We need to take some notes from that. He simply just said, it was unfortunate that she allowed whoever the fans were to, get her in that headspace to take him off the tour, but he understood. He didn't have no hard feelings. And so, that's what happened. So yeah, I was with Babyface because I felt like, based on the information that I was hearing, that it was taken out of context or, taken too far, or just really a misunderstanding. But the good news is, there's always a silver lining in something bad. You just got to look for it. But the good news is, Mr. Babyface, he has created his own tour. And you need to come on down to the Birmingham, Alabama, Mr. Face, because I'm going to be in the audience. I will support. Hold your finger up in the air if you're going to go to the Babyface concert. You know how you do in church? Y'all know how to do it. Hold your hand up. Yeah, so I thought that was a good thing. So yeah. Whose side was you on? Did you say Miss Anita Baker? You did? Really? You didn't really know much about her. I understand that. A lot of people probably don't know the whole story, but like I said, I was fortunate to see the interview. Go check it out. I think you'll be, pleasantly surprised. So our last story, Morant got suspended for 25 games. I posed a question to the jury. Do you agree with this punishment? Of course, I need you to comment below. Here's what the jury had to say. The majority said yes. Hopefully he learns this time. I went with the majority. I said, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with these 25 games. Because what you trying to prove, NBA? Are y'all going to try to learn the boy something? You know how the old folks say, we're going to learn you. Are y'all going to learn the boy? Because he is 25 years old. And, well, is he 25? I think he's 23. His brain has not fully developed for a mature male adult. So I don't know what y'all expect from him. He acting just like he's supposed to act. A fool. That's how young boys act. They act a fool. And y'all done gave him these multi-million dollars. He just being himself. Maybe y'all should do some etiquette classes and teach these young players how y'all want them to behave in the media. Because y'all can't put all this on this 23, 24-year-old young man. He ain't ready for all this. I don't agree. I don't know if I agree with 25 games. I think that's a lot. That's just my personal opinion. Now, I do think he might have been suspended a few games, but 25, how many in the season? Hell, that's about half of the games there, ain't it? He ain't got but about 25 more to play. How many games? Like, they ain't got but 70, 80 games a season on it. I don't know. Comment below. What y'all think? I ain't with it. I don't feel it. If you have enjoyed any of these stories, please join our Facebook group at We the People TV 2023 or our Instagram at We the People TV 2023. Until the next time, peace.